Hey Jajasma, it is Gratitude Monday at the kitchen sink. Yes, I am back. How are you doing today? It's Gratitude Monday, another Monday where we motivate each other, where we appreciate the things we have in our lives. So, let's get on with it. But before I continue, let's share some basic information. So, why the Gratitude Mondays? And this information is for those of you who just joined my page, who just followed my page, or maybe you followed my page a long time ago and you're only listening to a video of mine right now. So, this information is also for you. Also, I have a YouTube channel. I am uploading these videos to YouTube because it's easier to find these videos back on YouTube. So, I'm sorry, excuse me. Yes, it's easier to find videos back on YouTube. So that's why I decided to start with YouTube. That is one reason. And then people need to know why I do Gratitude Mondays, right? They need to know the basic information, why I share the information that I share with you. So, why the Gratitude Mondays? Well, I decided to start with Gratitude Mondays because usually people have difficulties starting off getting to work on Monday. You know, you've had the weekend and you were all relaxed, and now you have to go back to work, back to the stress, back to the hustle, running to work, hustling to get to work on time, the deadlines and so on. And people feel a little anxious starting Sunday night, and on Monday they hate the work, they love the work, and they say all kinds of negative stuff about, I wish I didn't have to go there. But that creates a negative vibe, and negative feelings, they aren't healthy for us. They don't do us any good. I think that one negative vibe leads to another negative, leads to another, and before you know it, stuff happens, you start failing, and so on and so on. So it's better to have a positive attitude and be thankful for our jobs, because if we didn't have our jobs, we don't get a salary and we wouldn't be able to pay for our bills. So it is important to give thanks for the things that we have. That is why I do the Gratitude Mondays. And why at the kitchen sink? Because I'm a woman, and I have children and a husband. So then you will find yourself in the kitchen very often. So that is why I do Gratitude Mondays at the kitchen sink, because I realize that a lot of my creative ideas, especially this whole Gratitude Monday, all of my creative ideas come from the kitchen sink. When I'm washing this, when I'm doing the dishes, when I'm cooking, when I'm cutting vegetables and so on, then the creative ideas drop into my mind. So I decided to do, Gratitude Mondays at the kitchen sink. Also, why do I do Gratitude Mondays at the kitchen sink? Yeah, I already told you about that. Other basic info that I need to share with you guys. Jaja. You will often hear me call people on my page Jaja. And Jaja is a Creole language in my country, and it means people who are strong-minded, strong-willed. They overcame a lot of struggles, but they're still standing. They stand behind what they think. They stand behind their opinions. Jaja people are strong people, and they usually achieve anything that they want. So that is why I call people Jaja, because everybody can achieve anything they want. Really, you can. Really. It takes a little while. It might take some struggle, but you can achieve anything you put your mind to. And that is why I call you, everyone listening on my page, Jaja. Now that is a basic info, and I already told you I do that. Thank you for coming on. I do that because I might have new people on my page, and this video will be uploaded to YouTube, and the YouTube listeners need to know why I call them Jaja, why at the kitchen sink, and so on and so on. So that's the basic stuff. If you've been following me for a while, you know what all this means. Okay, and I want to say thank you for everyone who keeps pushing me, who keeps, motivating me by liking and sharing. Your support means a lot, so thank you for doing that. Some people have been doing that for a while, and I want to thank you for that. So I'm grateful for those things. I'm grateful for having food. I'm grateful for health. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for growth and knowledge. I'm grateful for all these things. So what are you thankful for today? Let's take a moment in silence to give you some time to think what you are thankful for. You need to express gratitude. I did a lot of videos about gratitude, so I won't get into the reason why you need to express your gratitude. Okay, you express your gratitude. So let's get on with the video. As you can see from the title, today we are going to talk about the fight for your gift. Why? Because last week or 2 weeks ago, I'm not sure anymore, I met a few ladies. Well, I know them already. I've known them for a while now, but we were talking about, one wanted to give up, and the other one thought, is what I am doing, does it even have value? Should I continue doing it? So, and I spoke to them, and they felt motivated to continue. One already gave up, but so I motivated them. I spoke to them and motivated them, and they decided, you know what, I need to start. I need to continue. So it gave me this idea to talk about this, because I think that there is room for people to know this. People need to hear this message that, there's a fight for your gift. So there are quite a few subtopics in this topic, the fight for your gift. So what are these? One, do you even have a gift? What is your gift? How can you discover your gift? How can you walk in your purpose? So what is your gift? Do you even have a gift? What is your gift? How can you discover it? How can you know what your gift is? And 3, how exercising your gift. Thank you for liking. Exercising your gift. And 4, the fight for your gift. Okay? So, I'm not sure that I will be able to continue or to complete this whole topic today. So that means next week I will have to do another fight for your gift episode or talk or chat. So if you don't, I have a feeling that I won't be able to continue. I won't finish it. So next week, please come back for the last part. Okay, let's drink a little bit. So, the fight for your gift, huh? Do you even have a gift? Yes, you have a gift. Everyone has a gift. You came to this earth with a gift. God gave you a gift. You cannot God cannot send you to earth without something that you can use to survive in this life or to continue in this life, to go on into this life. Everyone has a purpose in this life. Everyone came to this life, to this earth, with a purpose. Thank you, Clarissa. Yes, everyone came to this life with a gift, with their purpose, and we all need to fulfill our purpose. So you do have a gift, but usually we don't know what our gift is, or even if we know what our gift is, the devil fights so hard to masquerade or disguise your gift that you will think that, maybe this thing is not for me, So you have a gift. Just know that you have a gift, because everyone needs something, as I already said, to go on in this life, to survive in this life. That is what he gave you, to sustain yourself in this life. But usually, we go to a job and we slave away at a job and so on, and we never walk in our purpose. I don't say that a job is not good, but I say that we need to fulfill our purpose on this earth. We need to serve others. You know, it's a whole community. This world is a whole community, and we came to serve each other so that we are a thriving community. You know? Okay, so you do have a gift. How can you discover your gift? How do you know what your gift is? I'm sorry, my throat is so dry today. So yes, how do you know what your gift is? What is your gift? Okay, that thing that you love the most, that thing that you can do with your eyes closed, that thing that you can do the whole day. You have so much passion for it. You love it. I mean, if it would be a job, you wouldn't get tired of doing it. You can even do it for free. That is your gift. And it might turn out sometimes that you're not really good at it. But if you really have a passion for it and you can do it the whole day, nothing else matters in this world. If you could do it, you could do it the whole day. That, my friend, that Jaja person is your gift. Really. I've listened to a lot of motivational speakers. Steve Harvey explains it very well. But Steve Harvey is not the only person who explains this. There are a lot of persons who are talking about this. That thing that you do, that you love to do it, that is your gift. And sometimes you don't know that you keep on doing it. You don't even realize that you love doing something and that you are really good at something. You know, someone can wake you up in the middle of the night and you can just practice, you can just rap about it, or you can just do it without even thinking. Sometimes we don't even know that we are doing it. For example, if you're a leader, some people have a gift to be a leader. I know two persons that I've worked with. They have a gift for being a leader. They can easily get people behind them. These two persons that I know, they worked at a shop. Working at a shop. And every shop that they are transferred to as a leader, that shop thrives. They are doing good, they are submitting reports and so on, because I was a supervisor of them. They're submitting their reports on time, they report issues on time, they fight for customers and so on. People just listen to them. So even if those people were working with someone else, another leader, and not doing their utmost or not doing their best, when they work with those persons, they just do what they have to do. They just get people behind them. Then you are a leader. Really, it's true. Some people are born leaders. And how can you exercise a gift as a leader? If you see stuff in your community happening, things that need to change, you can start, a movement or an organization and interest people to get behind you. Because you are so charming, because you can get people behind you, people will easily follow behind you and, help you to exercise or to carry out or to execute that mission, or to bring about that change. You can get people behind you. Nowadays with social media, it's even easier because you can attract the whole world, or you can get, people from different countries in the world to join you in your cause. You become an influencer. So these people are natural born leaders, and that is their gift. Some people I have a good friend now. She's a writer. And I can see that she loves writing. Well, these people have a gift for writing. And they need to exercise that gift. And you will notice from, when they're small, they're writing little stories and so on. So these people have a gift for being a writer. Some people are able to, I know this lady and I spoke to her. That is why I started this, this topic. She wanted to give up her cooking business. It's not going and doesn't have value and so on and so on. Things are getting expensive. But you know what her gift is, what I realized? It might be something else. But I realized that she has such a knack for presenting cheap food in an exquisite, exclusive way. If you look at that food, man, you would think that it's coming from a top chef, in a top restaurant. That is her gift. To me, that is her gift. She loves cooking. The way she presents her food is really nice. And I think that is her gift. It could be something else, but from what I see from the outside, that is her gift. Once you exercise your gift, and then I'm going to the next topic. Maybe, oh no, I'll be able to complete this topic today. Um, then I'm coming to the part to exercise your gift. If you have a gift, you need to exercise it. You need to practice it. You need to start using your gift and serve people. You can monetize your gift. But before you start monetizing your gift, don't look for the money. Start giving, start sharing, start exercising your gift. Why do I say exercising your gift? I'm sorry, excuse me. Why do I say exercising your gift? You know, your comedy is talent and it's not sharpened. You know, you're not good in everything, and certainly you might be good, at your gift, exercising your gift, but it's not perfect yet. You need to perfect your gift. That means you need to invest time and money, in education, in reading, educating yourself, and practicing. And that means you might be getting out of your comfort zone. You might have to come out of it. Well, not might. It's mandatory, because growth will require you to get out of your comfort zone. You cannot stay doing the same thing all the time. Even if it's your gift, you need to practice doing it, another way. You need to go do more. You need to show people. You need to go out now and serve people. While serving, you will notice that you will become better and better and better. And that is your purpose in this world. You need to serve. Not only do you need to go to your job and get a salary, you need to exercise that gift. You came here with a purpose, and you need to practice your purpose. And once you start doing that, you will know for sure. Steve Harvey says your gift will make room for you. Really. People will just flood towards you and pay you. People will come and, they will be interested in buying your books. Miles Monroe, he's a great educator. That man can teach. That's his gift. Okay? So my gift is motivating people. My gift is this, talking to you people. And motivating you, is spreading positivity. I love bringing a smile on people's face, and that is why I was happy that I was in a customer service job. When I went into another type of corporate job in human resource, administrative, I didn't know that there was so much administration involved before I went into that job. But before I went into that job, I did customer service. And I was so good at it. I was so good at, training people. I know for a fact, people don't have to tell me. They can say that I'm bragging, but I know I'm a teacher. I'm a motivator. When I speak to people, I realize that they, feel motivated behind it. I was working with people, as a supervisor, and, some people need some correction sometimes, right? Yes, thank you. Some people, when you work with people, sometimes people need correction. And when I would talk to them and, motivate them, why are you doing it like this? No, you should do it like that. People tend to listen. The ideas and the tips that I gave them, they use it, and I saw improvement. So I know for a fact that I can teach and motivate and educate. So that is my gift. Did I like to come on camera? No. I love to talk in front, being in front of a class and talk to people, but in front of the camera for the rest of my country to see me, or for the rest of the world to see me, no. But I had to. One, I have an online business, and the message needs to get out, right? People need to know that I have a business, so that if they are interested, that they can come and buy or do business with me, right? So that is why I started doing it. But I decided to put my gift into the mix, just to have content to talk about. This is me practicing my gift. I know that I'm not really good. One, my English is not up to par. Two, I need a lot of camera skills. I need a lot of, being able to hold a specific structure about what I'm going to talk about. It's going really well now, but I can improve. I know presentation skills. I need to work on all those things. But compared to the first time that I came on camera and now, I know that I got better. I have a ring light now. I know that I need to work on lighting. I know that I need to work on, my posture and, my movements that I have. You cannot continue, like last time when I did a video, I continued to do this. It's irritating, you know? Those are the things that you need to correct. Those are the things that help you, in my case, to improve or to improve my gift, my presentation skills, and my has to become better at what I do. So but it means you need to get out of your comfort zone. So growth requires you to get out of your comfort zone. But you need to grow. It's a requirement because you came to this earth with a purpose and you need to exercise it. Remember the story in the Bible, if you're a Christian. Remember the story in the Bible where it's a parable whereby Jesus was talking about a landowner or like a kind of boss, and he had several people working for him, and he went away for business for a long time, and he gave his workers a few talents. Talents is money, they used to, money in the past they used to say talent, but the word serves nice in this case because a talent means you have something, a gift or talent to serve people, and so on and so on. So he gave them a few talents. He gave one of them, he gave one, the other he gave 3 and 5. I'm not sure about the specific amounts, but he gave each of them a certain amount, and most of them went away. They did business, they worked with it, and when their master came back, they said, master, you gave me 1 and I brought back 2. Master, you gave me 4 and I brought back 8, and so on and so on. So they were proud of their achievement, telling the boss what they did with their talents. But there was with this one guy who said, master, I know how you are and that you're very strict, and so on and so on. Forgive me for the exact words that are in the Bible. So I thought to go and hide this talent so that I can give it to you when you come back. And he castiged, is the word castiged, or he punished that worker. And he said, you're no good. So that to me means that when you come on this earth, God is not pleased with you not exercising or do something about your gift. When you come to this earth and you have discovered it's your job to discover what your gift is, and then you need to start practicing or exercising your gift. Once you decide that you will do it, God will come through for you. Really, God will come through for you. I'm not sure how long I am talking now. I didn't check the time, because the next time I want to talk about walking on the fight for your gift. I think that I'm talking too long now, but I just want to say that if you don't practice or exercise your gift, I don't think that God is pleased with that. Because as I already said, this is a community, and he put people in place to serve one another so that it can be a thriving community. The person who is good at sales need to go out there and sell stuff to people. If you're, someone who can cook really good or tasty food, you need to go out and cook the food so that people have food to eat. Some people cannot cook. So if you're a writer, people need entertainment, people need enjoyment, people need to educate themselves. The writer needs to write. You know what I mean? Everyone has a purpose in this world so that people won't get bored. Sometimes people are so down and they don't know how to continue and so on. Then you have people like me who come out and motivate and say, keep going for it. This is not the end. You can do this, you can do that, but go for it. Sometimes just a listening ear or a simple word of motivation helps people to get back up and, keep going for it. Everyone has a purpose in this world. And once you start exercising it, you become so good at it, the money will start coming in. Really, I'm telling you, Miles Monroe said it, Steve Harvey said it, your gift will make room for you. People will start, coming towards you, but you need to perfect your gift. You cannot leave it like that. You need to double it. That is why the the workers of that boss who gave them the talent. That is why they went away and doubled it. You need to invest in it, time, energy. You need to improve it so we can serve the world something good. So guys, this is what I want to talk about today. Remember, this piece is about making money online. So of course, why I'm holding this knife. Yes, so remember, this page is about making money online. So here I am promoting my business. Yes, of course. This page is about making money online. So if you want to start a side hustle, if you want, have another stream of income next to your job, because you see what is happening in the world right now, right? And I'm doing that for future generations. I want to build generational wealth for my children, and my children's children. I don't want them to walk the road that I walk. So that is why I started an online business. For me, it was easier because I'm a working mom and I cannot go out and have 2-3 jobs and then I don't have time to watch the children. So that is why I started an online job or an online business. And yeah, if you're interested in doing that, please hit me up. If you're on YouTube, like this video, share this video. If you're on Facebook, like, share, comment. The same goes for both platforms. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Clarissa, for always supporting. God bless you all, and you guys have an awesome week. Remember, you are Jaja and you can do anything. I promise you can do anything you can achieve your mind to and set your mind to. Okay, have an awesome week. Bye everyone, and thank you for liking, thank you for supporting. Bye.